The human body has a self-repair system, and it requires a nutrient-dense diet. Join me as we learn on digestion and its interaction with other organ systems. In this lesson, you are expected to A. Illustrate how ingestion, absorption, assimilation, and excretion take into interaction of digestive system with the circulatory, respiratory, and excretory systems. And last, practice moderation and healthy lifestyles. As part of our routine, answer the pre-test. For question 1. Ingestion, your appetite and the feeling of hunger is affected by what condition? Is it A. Aroma of the food, B. Level of blood sugar, C. Low level of water, or D. The stomach is empty? Next, after a moderate to heavy exercises, you feel tired, muscle fatigue, and may be thinking of replenish the lost energy by eating food. What will be the best thing to do to find out if you are really hungry? Is it A. Rest for a while, B. Drink water, C. Rest and sleep, or D. Rest and drink water? For question number 3, which of the following illustrate how the digestive system interacted with other organ systems? 1. Digestive is a food processor. 2. Circulatory is the conveyor. 3. Respiratory is the ventilator. 4. Excretory is the trash collector. And here are the choices. Is it A. 1, 2, and 3? B. 1, 2, and 4? C. 1, 3, and 4, or D. 1, 2, 3, and 4? For number 4, which of the following is or correctly matched? Is it A. Digestive, small intestine, B. Circulatory, blood, C. Respiratory, lungs, or D. All of the above? And last, for number 5, water intake is crucial in the digestion process. Together with some hormones of the body, which organ system keeps it at normal level? Is it A. Cardiovascular, B. Digestive, C. Excretory, or D. Respiratory? Time to check our pre-test. Here are the answers: 1D, 2D, 3D, 4D, 5C. How was your score? Don't worry, you can still catch up and get a higher score in our post-test. Recall the last lesson by simply writing the word true if the idea is correct, and if incorrect, change the underlined word with the appropriate and correct answer. Okay, for number 1, the digestive system is comprised of the alimentary canal and accessory organs. You're correct, that's true. Next, the presence of partially digested food in the small intestine will trigger the gallbladder to release bile. True. Next, the ailments of our small intestine can be avoided by eating food rich in fiber. Small intestine is incorrect, so we change that with large intestine. Number 4, ingestion and excretion is under the conscious control of our brain. True. And last, number 5, We can help our digestive system working at its optimum level by eating balanced diet, using the food pyramid at a regular interval, drinking sufficient amount of water, and less stress. The answer is true. The human body contains trillions of cells, 78 organs, and more than 60,000 miles of blood vessels. All of them work together to keep us alive. Now, can you identify these organs? Very good. Your stomach together with liver belongs to the digestive system, which converts large food molecules into simple components and absorbs them into the bloodstream through the villi of small intestine. Your heart, together with the blood and blood vessels, which comprise the circulatory, move these nutrients to the cells of the body. Next are your lungs, the principal organ of respiration. They provide the oxygen necessary for metabolism processes. Again, your circulatory system helps in the transport of oxygen around your body. Your organ of excretion like the large intestine, kidneys, urinary bladder, dispose all food not absorbed by the body and any food that the digestive system could not break down. And also the respiratory system removes carbon dioxide, a waste product of the cell metabolism. Here is the illustration of how the organ systems work. For example, at noontime, your stomach is empty and the blood sugar is low. The receptors of your digestive systems and your brain respond. That is why you feel the pain and hunger. As a result, you will eat, then eventually your blood sugar increases. Strengthen your understanding of the topic through these activities. Number 1, take a break and search me. Number 2, finding my purpose. And number 3, how do my organ systems work together? Here is the important insight from our lesson. Digestion requires teamwork and coordination between the digestive system and other organ systems. Love your body by keeping it healthy through balanced diet, exercise, and good mindset. Remember, you have a very important contribution, whether in your family or in your community. It is time once again to check if we absorbed and understood the lesson for today. Answer our pause test. Question 1. When our blood circulates through the digestive system, it picks up the soluble food, absorbs the small intestine, and sometimes the water level is too low. Which of the following will likely to happen? Is it A, more sweat is produced, B, more dilute urine is produced, C, more concentrated urine is produced, or D, nothing changes? For question 2, when the stomach is empty, it will growl as pain and discomfort may be felt. What prompted this sensation? Is it A, the aroma of food, B, brain, C, stomach, D, small intestine? For question number 3, cellular respiration is a process of breaking down glucose with the presence of oxygen to produce energy and the byproduct of carbon dioxide. This will require the interaction of what organ systems? Is it A, cardiovascular, B, digestive, C, respiratory, or D, all of the above? For number 4, Integration and interaction among organ systems are important. What does it mean? Is A, each organ system is independent. B, the processes like ingestion, digestion, etc. need the coordination of other organ systems. C, the vital organs need to be protected. Or D, a disorder of one tissue or organ cannot affect the entire body. And for number 5, why do we need to break the food that we eat and take in the needed servings? Is it A, it can fit in our stomach? B, the body needs specific calories and nutrients based on our age? C, the body's enzymes have something to do? Or D, for convenience purposes? Time to check our post-test. Okay? For number 1, C, 2B, 3D, 4B, and 5B. What's your score? Congratulations! You are doing great today. Before we end our session for the day, just remember, ingestion is your own action, digestion is integration, well-being is a realization. Thank you and goodbye.